When I hired Jen, I was probably doing somewhere between 900 and 1 million, and now we're at 1.6. And I give her a lot of that credit too. One of the things we did is 6 years ago, we did not work on European cars at all, none. And I said, Jen, I want to go after the European market. So now our business runs about 50% fleet work. So big companies, corporations, 50% to the public. Half of it, or maybe 30% of it, is European. So in 6 years, we went from none to probably 30% of that business coming from what Jen did for me. One of the things that I came up with her years ago is like, hey, Jen, I want you to develop a fleet page. So she developed me this fleet page. Well, today we do work for Amazon. So we have Amazon vehicles down there every day. She helps make that happen by putting us out on the World Wide Web with the exact information that we need out there to be seen, and she words it like people are talking to me. She's just amazing.
2019 killed the business. We took a big hit in 2019. We had the biggest loss in revenue. So we started 2020. I had to make changes, and I got rid of all my marketing except for Jennifer. We have been trending up since 2020. Jen's my only marketing from 2020 to this date. Jen talks to me a little bit here and there about marketing, but I said, Jen, just do what you need to do. And I just paid the bill so I can focus on fixing cars or running the business. That's how I do business with people. I find people I can trust, tell me what I pay, which it costs, so I can focus on other things.
Most of her help has come on my coaching side. She created my coaching website. She does my blogs for me. They do the content for that, which is a huge benefit because everybody wants a blog. The number one reason why I went with Jen and her team, they send me everything to review, right? Because it's like one blog came out, hey, before you head to Utah to go skiing or Colorado to go skiing, do this, get your car ready. And I was able to go in and say, that's nice. We are too far away from Colorado. People go to Utah here. So it needs to be my blog, Utah. So just that little thing builds credibility, in my opinion, right? So if you're reading my blog from Las Vegas, it says, before you drive to Colorado, you can look at that. Nobody drives to Colorado. It's like 10 hours. So having that editorial final say is hugely important to me. And it takes away the burden for me to have to create it, remember how to post it in the blog, right? Because if you don't do it all the time, it's challenging. So that's huge to me to be able to have that.
Jen's stuff is unique. It's not a cookie cutter to everyone, but at the same time, she was kind of cutting edge with that. They adapt, they've added some services, they've gotten rid of some services, stuff that we didn't need. And, they're constantly improving things and things that, make my life better, easier, simpler.
Renee crafted a video called Dreams, and you can see it on Facebook. You can see it on my YouTube page. And it was about old cars and what we do to those old cars here that we work on every facet. That was the first video that we put out. And from that, we gained so much business. For instance, the guy is up in Jacksonville. He sees our ad on Dreams. He brings us the car. Why? Because he needs somebody to work on his carburetors. Traveled over 120 miles to bring us his car. That's all due to Jennifer Filson. That's all due to Renee saying, hey, we need to craft this ad. There are so many clients that we have every day. How did you find us? We found you on Facebook. She does our blogs. Everything is first rate, but it's so good.